Hello, my name is Jennifer, and welcome to part 78 of the Foster Child Challenge. And if you are returning, welcome back. And it is now Thursday afternoon in the game, and Jasmine just came home, and she is now a B student. Yay! Since she started as an F, she's been making pretty good progress. She's managed to go up a grade every day. That is helped by the fact that we have the good schools lot trait, but also she's been doing her homework. Her extra, I guess as a C student, she couldn't do anything, but for when she was the F and D, there was makeup work, and now that she is a B student, she has extra credit work she can do to try and get that push on to getting to A, but she's also been doing projects, which means she's not been working as much on most of her aspirations. She has touched on and mostly done the mental aspiration. Now she only needs the A. I had hoped that I would have Lacey encourage her for the good grades, but that doesn't seem to be coming up as an option. I just looked. But Lacey herself just got a pay raise and a bonus. Essentially, she's at the top of her career as a painter, hence her outfit. But so she can't go up any higher, but they do have it so that as you do your work and whatnot, you can get like pay raises and bonuses from time to time. So it's not like you're like stagnant at the top of the careers in the game. So I think we are going to have Jasmine probably do her homework because that's kind of what she needs to do. So I still have her on this WizKid aspiration, but she can't really do anything else with it because of the fact that she essentially needs to go to school to get that last part. So I might have her swap over to something else. Possibly she might be able to get playful and play on a jungle gym, maybe. Let's check in on the toddlers. The little Evie's been working on various skills over the course of the day. Mainly, she got her imagination to level 4. She was just a smidge below, and she had a whim to play with a toy, so I figured may as well. They're all energized because tomorrow is love day. I shouldn't say they're all energized. Even Jasmine's not for some reason, maybe because she wasn't here. But the kids in general are energized because I added opening presents as part of the Love Day celebration because I didn't want to have to really be worried too much about, doing the dates and all that stuff. So I added some other things for them to work on. So let's check in on Evie's needs. It's kind of hard to tell because she is so energized. She needs some attention. So why don't you read to her? Why don't you read a story to her? Because she is only level 4. So let's go into friendly. We could do read. You know what? We're going to do flashcards. And we're going to have him teach numbers. That'll help get her attention up and work on her thinking skill, which is useful. Noah was up all day and he's tired, so he's gone back to bed. So let's check in on him. He's just a little bit underneath for movement, didn't quite manage to max it. His communication again and the thinking for both of them is the big thing they need to work on. Oliver, I guess he's just doing whatever. Let's check in on Lacey and see what she needs to do. I have Maya working on her creativity aspiration because she needs to play instruments for 5 total hours, and she's got 1 of the 5. So she's playing a violin right now, which will later help her with her emotional control because once you get to level 4 of an instrument, you can play with emotion. And my favorite one to do that with of the violin, guitar, and piano, which are the base game instruments, is the violin, because with the violin you can just play indefinitely for emotion, whereas the other two you play for a bit and then you stop, so you have to kind of keep on them. So obviously in a big household the violin is easier because you don't have to keep starting them with playing with emotion constantly kind of thing. So that's what she's not playing with emotion right now because she's only just started learning the violin skill because she has maxed her creativity skill. So it looks like Jasmine has finished her homework and she is tense. Let's take a look. I'm guessing that's from school, stressed from school. But she's confident now. I should have really not had her do her homework. I was not thinking. I should have had her get playful and then go play on the jungle gym while playful. But, my priority really is for her to get her A. That's the main thing. She'll have all weekend, and then she can take a vacation day if she doesn't get through everything else on the weekend, if necessary. But if she doesn't, then she's got to go to school again on Friday. So it makes more sense for her to concentrate on getting that A than really anything else that she could be working on right now. But once she's finished her homework, maybe we'll give her a little bit of a break. Maybe. Or maybe I'll have her do a project just to, like, you know, give that boost. Does she have any projects in her inventory? They didn't send one home with her. Does Jasmine have any? Nope. Sorry, it says Jasmine. Does Maya have any? No. And does Oliver have any hanging around from when he was a kid? It's not a big deal. We'll just buy it. I was just curious. He looks like he really should have a shower. So why don't you come here, Oliver, and take a shower? And since everybody's kind of busy, let's check your needs. You could use a shower, Lacey. So why don't we take a thoughtful shower for you? And why don't we take a look? Are any of these your paintings? That's Oliver's, which means why I keep putting them over here. And they are irritated. We need, you know what? You're having a bath. You don't really need to have a bath. I don't really like you having a bath. I'd rather you have a shower, and there's a shower available over here. So come take a thoughtful shower, and then when you're done with that, you can make an arrangement. I think I've had him working on, yes, he is high enough. I'm going to have him do the chrysanthemums. It's the one I usually like to do a lot because I find it's fairly likely to come out excellent, and excellent is what you need to have to be able to scent it. And I want to put some crocus scented or a crocus scented flower arrangement by our bees to help them not get stung. That would be very, very good. So Jasmine, you are working on that homework, but you need some fun. So maybe we should do something that might be fun for you, which I know the playing on the jungle gym, while playful, would do it, but I don't know how easy it is going to be to get you playful. You could have a play in the bath. Why don't you go play in the bath when you're finished with your homework? No, you don't really need to. You're not really very dirty. And I don't think I have a jungle gym anymore. I got rid of it because of the fact that we have this jungle gym right by them. So they don't really need to do it. And Evie, how are your needs? You're kind of tired and you need to have a bath. But, you know, we can have a bath when you get up. Why don't you, Lacey? You're finished. I always forget. I think this is Evie's bed. I think it is. I'm just going to go with it that it's her bed. So I'm going to read Evie to sleep with Lacey so that can help her with her imagination, which she does indeed need. And her thinking is almost level 4, so she's made some progress. It was like right at the bottom when I first started playing today, so that's very helpful. So he needs to become a 2-star celebrity, but I think what I've been doing with him is I've been working on this skill. So we're going to have him produce a new track. I don't remember if he's maxed that skill or not. Yes, he has. So he'll do that. Is this working? We could probably maybe have him... Well, we'll worry about that. Oh, look at that. She's reached violin level 4. So she has got something... She is sweltering. Oh, we need to turn this temperature. She probably can't. So we need to have... Has he actually gone there? He's already downstairs. And he's working on that. And she's reading. All the people who can change the temperature are busy, but I'll assume that it's hot. We'll just set it to cooler. Maybe in some ways he's the better one to do it because he hasn't actually started. So we're going to set it to cooler. Sure, why not? We have oodles of money. We got like our weekly... Oh, we don't need him to do it. She has come. She's come already. She was finished reading. So you can go back here and do what I was originally setting you up to do. Make some music. So Maya, did you complete that? Nope, you didn't. But that's all right, because now what I'm going to do, because you reached level 4, is I'm going to have you play with emotion. And that'll get you your last hour and also help work on your emotional control, which is very helpful. So let's right tab here. It's the, and especially because her emotional control is a little bit red, but we probably really need to have them. So Maya, Jasmine, you're happy. You're playful, which is what I wanted. So we're going to take you over here and we're going to have you play pirate. That's what we're going to do. And then once you're finished with that, we'll maybe check in on your social aspiration. I would expect you don't have the incredibly friendly reward trait yet. Unless you had a lot of points left over from when you were a toddler. But I don't really concentrate because there's so many. Yeah, she didn't have it. So I'm going to buy her that trait. That will help her with her social aspiration. But to start with, we're going to hopefully get that play on the jungle gym while playful. And that will help her with her fun. It looks like the bath actually helped her a bit with her fun too. So that was a good thing. So Oliver, you're working. Oh, look. Maya completed that aspiration. Yay. Very good. So we can cancel that for now. And we are going to rally the troops because I see she's a bit hungry. So she has done that. I need to have her take another vacation day herself. Has she done the play? See, I don't know how likely she's going to get playful. She does need to have she could have a bath herself. So why don't you come play in the bath? That will help you. And then maybe you can go over and play on there while you're playful too. Did that trigger? No, it hasn't yet. Soon. Any moment now. There we go. Not yet. Sometimes I find there's a little lag between when they do something and when it actually registers in their aspiration. Or that's something I've been noticing recently. Still not done it. I'm just watching because as soon as she gets that, I'm going to swap her over to her social aspiration. There we go. So we're not going to practice typing. That's actually not fun. We will do it later. So she needs to make a best friend forever. So I haven't are they friendly enough that they could be best friends forever? Friendly. Let me see. Well, the easiest thing is probably just to look at their relationship, and it's easier just to limit it by the house. So they're very close. I don't know. When she come over here, because I don't really want her to introduce herself until she becomes best friends forever, and I was hoping they would become best friends forever with each other, and they're very, very, very close. So I'm going to play pirate together. Yeah, I don't know. Let me click on her again. Join pirate adventure, because I'd rather have it, because the together means that Oliver, Lacey, and Nicholas might come over and play monster and stuff. They have better things to do than that. They don't really need to do that. And he's busy painting. Why don't you come over here and that's yours. So why don't we sell to collector? I can sell obviously to art gallery because she's in the painting career, which is one of the reasons I put her in the painting career. But you don't get the fame when you get the boost to the money. So I instead take the fame boost as opposed to the the boost to the money. They don't really need the money that much. So I think it makes more sense for her just to work on her. Oh, you don't need that drink, my dear. You don't need that drink. Yeah, I don't want you to have a drink. I'll sell that. It wasn't worth very much. I didn't do a very good job with that. So now you did that one. So now why don't we do a realism large, because you need to do that for your work. She has completed her painting aspiration, so I don't need her to do it for that. So she is coming over here to join that jungle adventure. She's still on her way. He's down here, so I'm going to burn the track. I'm not going to name it. Release the track, and are either of them, that's normal and that's outstanding. So we're going to release the one that is outstanding instead of the normal one. And then we're going to have him study trends. So that helped him with his fame a little bit, which also helps keep his fame, which is the one good thing, because they do go down. There is a mod to stop them from going down, but I don't use it. I do have a couple of mods right now in my game, which I don't know if they're causing the slight lagginess that I've noticed, but I have MCC, and I have there's a mod that stops Sims from using the celebrity walk style. And the main reason I have that, here we go, let's take a look. Is there a thunderstorm? Well, there is. What's everybody doing? And the kids are out. Who's the best? I'm going to actually have Lacey go change the weather because she's the closest to the machine. So, he's going to just do a toy review. Record video. Like, we should check what's in here because they do get full. And we already have a toy review. So maybe we should edit that video and then upload it. And I'm going to keep it paused while I go and check in on Lacey. I'm going to cancel her doing that picture. And then I'm going to have her come out here and change the current weather to clear skies. And then I'm going to also have her... Do we need to still upgrade this? We do, actually. We're going to do that one after. Yeah, you're going to do that, my dear. And you're making a drink again. And you just started, didn't you? Did you start another one? May as well sell that. I normally have the nano trash can, but I haven't had that because I find for the scouts, having kids take the trash out helps them with their good deeds. So that's why I don't currently have that. And so, other than I have one downstairs, because I can't be bothered having to like do stuff with the one downstairs. I think I put one in the basement. Yes, I have one right there. I did indeed put one in the basement. So I'm waiting for him to finish his drink. There we go. So you're done. You're not going to drink that. You can come back here and you need to write some more. You're going to write another kid's book because we're trying to work on this. Oh, I had him write a kid's book today, and I think he had been at 1 of 3, and I think the one he wrote today must have been a bestseller. I've been having more luck with children's books being bestsellers, which is why when I'm working on that and I want bestsellers, I've been using that. So we got 156, so at least his was somewhat useful. The thunderstorm has not changed yet. The kids are running in. Did you at least get the play on while playful? You did. Okay, and are you coming in too? You're already in. So what I think we need to do is we need to share a secret. Oh, that is actually ready to be cleaned. And then you know what? Why don't you just clean the litter box? And again, the same reason I don't have the one that cleans automatically is because it generates more garbage to go in the trash, and then the trash can get taken outside. So yeah. Anyways, I think the nanny made that. Yeah, we'll put that in the fridge just in case we need it. I tend to put the food that Nicholas makes out here because he has the fresh chef trait from completing the food aspiration, which is one of the reasons I had him do that. But then he had a fame opportunity, so he ended up losing his job because that was the choice I took, because technically they're not supposed to work when they're doing this, when the caregivers are not actually supposed to work. But it's a long challenge, and I just figured if anything, it's harder to have them working and still manage all the kids. So that's why they both were working, and I had Lacey start working. Oh, she got to level 6 because of the fact that they get the boost for the pay, which now I'm not even using that because of Get Famous. But, yeah, she's at the top of the career, and it's only 2 days a week at this point, so it makes some sense to have her just keep doing it. So what other upgrades do we have? So this one increases chance when attempting to create rain or snow, which is not really a lot more resistance to breakage. And okay, we're going to do this one next because that's more important to me. And he's busy. Oh, we have that video is done. So that means we can upload it. We can view it. And it is up. It's excellent now, so we can upload that. And then we can post some updates, reply to comments to help him with his fame. Oh, the most recent video that Oliver recorded is Catching Waves and has been nominated for an award. And check out the next awards ceremony. Do we have that? Do we see that in here? We'll see whether we may or may not go, because it does actually take some time, and I'm not sure. Oh, it's New Skill Day. Yeah, I like New Skill Day. It's like one of my favorite holidays. Though it can be hard if you have a lot of really skilled Sims because it only works for skills from where you don't have them already or up to level, like skilling up to level 5. Hence the new skill day. It doesn't work for skills that are over 5. If you increase those, it won't work. So he has now released that video. So that's good. He's done his things. So let's see what else he needs to do. He did his work thing. There, and you can see the kids. She's outside. They're outside. Because what I'm doing with them is I'm trying to have them see if they can become best friends forever. Let me see. Can we get that? We'll ask about scouting career. She's busy playing. We'll take... Oh, there we go. Become best friends forever. That's kind of become my goal for this part, is for them to become best friends forever. So we're going to have Maya go off of this rambunctious scamp. Is she actually at that? They're both at the right... They're both at the same thing where they both need to become best friends forever. Yay! So that's good. A lot of times I have... take a little picture. I have them become best friends with the nanny, and then the nanny like swaps out and in and out. But so now we need to become friends with other people. And did you get your fun up? You did. So, and you're a little bit hungry. So what we're going to do is we are going to rally the troops. And then she's probably going to work on a project because she's high enough up that her needs, the rest of her needs, apart from the hunger, which we're going to deal with right now, at least mostly. A lot of jumping I notice around. Most of it. Let's try that one more time just to get that up a little notch more. I do find the hunger doesn't get worked as well as some of the other ones. Or maybe it goes down more. Maybe it gets worked as well, but it just goes down quicker. So I don't really know. So now we need to buy her I'm going to go under objects by function and under kids and kids activities, and there are some here, and I want to do one that's recommended for kids. That would be my preference. I think I might work on this one because I think it might help her with her logic skill. Yeah, because this one doesn't say. So there we go. We're going to get this chemical reaction one, and we're going to put it down in the basement where we have a whole bunch that we need to probably get rid of because we have so many of them there. We're going to have her come and start working carefully, and I'm going to have the others help her with it because, you know what, even you, Maya, I think you haven't maxed your mental, have you? So you may as well come and, well, we'll wait for her to start, and then we'll have her come help. So now that Jasmine is there, I'm going to have her come assist with project. Oliver, you're not really doing anything. You can come assist with that project too. Have you maxed your logic? You haven't, so that'll help you with your logic skills, so that's good. And I mean, you could come too, but I don't know if you can have 4 people help. We'll see. We'll see if we can get 4 people around here. The reason I'm having everybody help is because I want, did you going down to help? No, you're not. Okay. The reason I'm having the others try and come help is to help get it finished faster so that Jasmine doesn't have to spend as much time, but she'll still get the boost to her grades, but not having to work on it as much. So that's, you know, a plus from that. And he's busy writing. That's why he's not there. Lacey, so they're busy working on that. Lacey's going to come back here and keep that painting that she had done before, but I think we are... We'll end up there. Some more interest from completing the fortune aspiration. Nicholas had got some earlier off screen, off camera. But that is going to be it for this part. Thanks very much for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye! This has been Jennifer. If you have any comments or suggestions, please leave them below. I'd love to see them. If you liked the video, please leave a like. And if you'd like to see more videos of challenge, let's plays, tutorials, and occasional speed builds, please subscribe if you haven't already done so. Thanks very much!